Welcome back. Alright, okay. So hey, congratulations, America! You lost an $80 million airplane. By the yeah, congratulations. Yeah, so from what I've heard, just double checking. So from what I've heard is that the autopilot is active and it's still flying. Yeah. So yeah. Well, last I heard, they were still asking for people to help find it. Oh, they found it now? Okay. Yeah. We...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah. You want to know my theory? I think he was. I think the plane was taken over. I thought it was. I thought there was some sort of cyber attack and they hacked it. And
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP.
yeah, as soon as I
Vehicle
heard it,
Retrieval
I'm like,
System.
yeah, this was cyber attack, and someone took control of the plane, and that's why the
has
pilot
been delivered
ejected.
to the following location. Please visit us again.
Yeah, well, the reason why they want a computer to do it is because the computer will be told what to do and will do it. It's a lot easier to start, giving orders to attacking your own citizens when it's not your planes that have been controlled by people. You remove the human aspect of it, and all of a sudden those planes will do what they're told, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. And our enemy doesn't necessarily have to be a different country. It can be some sort of AI intelligence, Terminator, anybody.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Good luck with that. I think you have a better chance of finding the Jeffrey Epstein client list than finding out what happened with that plane. Especially if it's something embarrassing like that. They sure as shit do not want you guys to know about it. It's good to see that, you know, the President is of the United States is such a capable and upstanding person. Yeah. I'm glad that, you know, we had these sort of problems under the previous administration and, yeah. Oh wait, hang on, we didn't. But anyway. Hey, Daymar has biomes. I thought Daymar was just a barren desert, but it's got biomes. It even has poles. Huh, how about that? Yes. Yep. It shouldn't be too much. World itself for about 150. So it's probably close to about 2.5, 3 mil. Okie dokie. On what game? Starfield. Ah. Controls. I'm not having that issue. I don't know why you... Yeah. What would be causing that? Mm. God, this game's... Try rebinding them, see if that works. I'm just making suggestions, bro. That's all I can think of. Try a different ship. See if it's a different ship related. What ship are you doing it in at the moment? Okay, that's I'm literally flying at the moment. And are you using mouse, keyboard, or joysticks? Yeah, okay, yeah, same.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Alright. What have you got? Inert materials and titanium. Whoop-de-doo.
Mining mode off.
God, this game's fucking beautiful. Hmm.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Try relogging, see if that fixes it.
Extraction mode on.
So they've added plants to Daymar.
Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Holy shit, Rock City. Front. Yeah, I was joking aside. Welcome back.
Warning. Storage full.
Yep, okay, that does it. I am out. I am full and leaving.
Mining mode off.
Yep, CR1 has a refinery deck. Check the issue council, see if anybody else has reported it with that particular flight stick.
Quantum travel engaged.
What are the flight sticks you're using at the moment? What are the flight sticks you're using? Maybe there's something in Star Citizen's coding where it's screwing up the inputs or something, delaying the inputs. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't think it's the stick, but what I'm wondering is if it's a possibility that maybe it's the stick and drivers. Let me unmute Discord. Stick and drivers possibly having problems with Star Citizen. Maybe there's something in Star Citizen's coding where those stick and drivers are maybe delayed.
If that was the case, then it wouldn't move the hand.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really guessing here. Like I say, I've got the prospect
Yeah, I know.
at the prospect at the moment, and
There's another ship in here with me.
yeah.
Quantum travel complete.
There's a Saber in here with me. Just chilling out up near the roof.
He's probably waiting for you to leave so he can leave.
I don't think there's anybody in it.
What if you try setting it all back to default and seeing if it does it? Seeing if that fixes the... Maybe there's like an issue somewhere where... Is there some sort of latency that we can put on our control sticks? Maybe there's an issue where there's a latency that's been triggered or something?
Again, then the hand wouldn't move.
Well,
I mean,
maybe, but it depends. If the hand movement is lined up to happen before the command is sent to the ship to move, it's entirely possible that maybe, and like I say, I'm guessing here, Ben, like maybe the animation is happening before, but it's not being delayed by the latency.
well, and it's not an all the time thing. Like right now, it's working fine, but at any moment, it'll just stop.
Right. Okay.
Quantum travel complete.
I don't know. Hoping it was just some sort of a hiccup and it's cleared up, but
Hmm.
no, because there it goes again. Damn it.
Yeah, like I say, I'm currently flying the Prospector at the moment, and I haven't noticed it, but... Oh, cargo's about to explode. Yep, okay, thanks for the warning.
I don't know if you know this, but your cargo's about to explode.
Yeah, noticing that, thanks. Luckily, I was just pulling in.
Please proceed to assigned.
Hopefully the landing pad's on this side of the station and not on the other side. No, it's not too bad.
Landing gear down.
Get in the door.
Landing successful.
Landing complete. Pleasant stay.
Come on, come on, come on. Cargo's still exploding. Come on. Yeah, I believe as long as we
Welcome
store it,
to
she
the
should be fine.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Yeah, it should be fine, Chad. Haven't seen any NPCs standing on chairs or benches or coffee tables lately. Refinery. Quarter for everything. Get a quote. There we go. Now I'll change it. The NPCs seem to have an affection for stairs at the moment. think I found a bug. It might be related to your movement. My character seems to want to not turn sometimes. Be right back. Alright, so there seems to be an issue with movement. So at the moment I'm pushing forward and I'm sort of crab walking a little bit to the front right. Right, so if I turn that way, I'm still crab walking in the same direction. Now this is me pressing the right key, left key. It seems like the actual movement doesn't turn. It's like when you turn, it's like it's detached from where you look. This is kind of a serious bug. Fix movement.
pretty big ones, so team stand by. Dr. Bolin, you wanted in recovery? Dr. Bolin, you're needed in recovery.
Helto RX. Feel better, save more.
Attention, emergency staff. Got an accident inbound. Cleanup team down in the South Hall. So team stand by. Cleanup team down in the South Hall.
Be sure to stop by healthcare be a hassle. Quality medicine is what you need and patient wait times. You're gonna choose convenience. Helto RX.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I have found a pretty major bug, and it might be relating to Moon.
Oh.
So, I have to ask him when he comes back. Ask him if he used a item, like a drink or something. Alright guys, so this is what I think is happening. Right, as you can see at the moment, right, left, forward run, back run, right, it all works perfectly fine. Right, everything's great. But if I was to go to here, drag that out, drag off the helmet, we'll drink the drink. Now we go forward, back, left, right. So it's working again. So is it food maybe? Buy one of those. Now what else did I do? I also went through and placed in there. Right. Yep, still works. So if I buy info, click buy that maybe. Maybe it has to do with the prospector.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
him. Is that, are you talking about cargo retrieval there, Neon Network?
Feel better? Save more. Use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals and start.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Aerospace. All systems online.
You are clear to launch.
Takeoff complete.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. All systems offline. Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on. Fracturing mode on. Fracturing mode on. Caution, target friendly. Mining
Whoa.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on. Mining mode off. Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yep.
Is it me you're looking for?
God only knows how long I've been sitting here with my Discord not fucking working.
Yeah. I thought you had just been quiet.
Same.
Well, I gotta admit, I have just been sitting here watching videos and shit, but... Yeah, I mean...
So I am noticing something with the... I'm not sure if it's just the prospector, but it seems like the controls stop, like the key bindings stop responding.
Yeah, that's the problem I was having.
Yeah.
But I have a hard time believing it's the key binding, though, because if you look at the quote-unquote hands,
Yeah.
they move just fine.
But that just might be the fact that it's still sending the signal to Star Citizen, so the animation starts. But so I'm noticing it with things like, for example, my speed limiter and stuff. There are times when my
Okay.
speed limiter won't seem to work, and it gets stuck. Now, going in and out of mining mode seems to help that a lot. But
Well, because I mean, I was sitting there and I could twist my stick to do a roll,
yeah,
and it would go one way, twist it the other way, and I would watch the hand on the screen move, but the ship would just stop and sit there, and sit there, and sit there. Oh, and then finally now it'll roll.
so this here, for example, I'm trying to adjust my speed limiter and it won't move. It won't. Yeah. But there's no hand movements on the screen on the game to tell me.
Yeah.
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 So I can't tell if that's the same thing or not.
And it was only happening with pitch, roll, and yaw. The strafing was fine.
Yeah, see, this is the weird thing because, like, if I go into mining, all of a sudden now it all works again.
I don't know, something's fucky. I don't know what's causing it. I know my own computer's being real fucky ever since upgraded to Windows 11. Audio shit's not working right. Discord's screwing up now. I don't know.
I saw the notification about Windows 11 on my updates later, a couple of days ago, and I thought, yeah, nah.
Well, because, you know, since I'm using this Steel Series headset, it runs the they call it sonar, and it appears to work fine and everything was going okay, but if I tried to go into one of the audio channels to adjust the audio settings, it immediately crashes.
Right. It's not necessarily a good thing, though. That could be problematic.
Which is kind of royally screwing me up right now because it's running the default setting, and I'd like to adjust the mixer a little bit. But I can't get to it because every time I try, it crashes.
Yep.
And now, today, I'll be sitting here and just all of a sudden, Discord, I don't know how to explain it. Nothing physically changes on the screen. But all of a sudden, I have no audio input or output, period. But I have no indication that there's a problem.
Yeah. So therefore you don't know what's going on.
Right. Well, once I realize, hey, something's not quite right, and I try to disconnect and then reconnect, it won't connect all the way back in. Until I completely exit all the way out of Discord and restart Discord. I don't know what to think. I don't know if it's part of the audio issue or what. Yeah, it easily could be. And that's part of the problem.
It definitely sounds like it is.
Yeah. I don't know if it's an issue with the overall audio, or if it's an issue with Discord, or I don't really know where the issue lies.
I'm thinking, if I had to guess, I think it's probably sonar. So basically, it
Yeah.
sounds a lot like what Smurf and I were talking about yesterday. So, alright, on this computer here, I have a program called Voice Meter Potato. What it basically
Okay.
allows me to do is to split inputs into different channels. For example, if you, me, and Smurf are in Discord, and for example, you or Sliver or Smurf starts talking about medical and it gets a little bit too heavy, I mute Discord input for the stream. Right, you guys don't know if I do it. Yep. You guys don't know if I do it. And then when the conversation's over, I just alt tab back into OBS and then unmute.
Yeah.
Now, it does that by, like I say, splitting the audio channels into a software, what they call a cable, right? Or it's basically making a separate input through the software. It sounds like this sonar is something similar.
Yeah, I got game channel, which is pretty much the main default audio channel.
Yep.
I've got it set up for Discord to run through the chat channel.
Right. Yep.
There is a media channel, which I don't have anything set up on it right now, and there is an aux channel.
Yep.
Those are the 4 output channels, and then of course it's got the mic channel for input.
Now, if this sonar program that you're using is crashing, for example,
The funny thing is, sorry, but just to clarify a little bit before you continue, it's not crashing all the way.
No.
It's just crashing. How do I put it? It's just crashing the UI. It goes back to running in the system tray. I can double click on the system tray and it opens it back up. But the software itself is still running. It just shuts down the window.
And of course, it depends on where the bug is, the issue which is causing it to crash, which progress is running. So it might be running in the system tray, but it might not be getting around to utilizing or reinitializing the cables, the software cables.
I can kind of show you what it's doing. Here's sonar.
Yep. Similar
So
thing,
you can clearly see the different channels and all this shit, right?
Yep. I can see your mic's going
Well,
up on you and chat goes up when I talk. Yep.
Yep. Well, I come over here and let's say I want to adjust the mixer for chat. Boom. Fatal error is encountered and has been logged. Still season will now close. Yada yada yada. Click that. Close. It goes away. But it's still running. Right there.
Yeah.
Double click on it. And it's right back up. There it is. Still running. Still functioning.
Yeah.
And trust me, if it had completely shut down sonar, we would have heard it just in the talking.
Yeah. And of course there are different levels of being, shut down too. It might not be completely shutting down, it might just be like disabling the audio file. I'm not sure. Like I say, I'd have to look at coding and error reports.
It looks like all it's really shutting down is just this graphical window. It looks like it's just closing the graphical window and that's it. Everything else appears to be running just fine.
Is there any updates for your sonar?
Nah, I just checked. I mean, I can check again, but where was that? The crap with sonar, I realized it happening yesterday, and I checked yesterday.
Might be under about and then on that website.
Yeah, there it is.
So you're 2.428. Is there anything more recent on the website then?
Oh, what do you know? It actually has one.
There you go.
It didn't yesterday.
No, it probably might have come out today even.
Yep.
See if that fixes it.
That would be nice.
Holy shit, they went from 2.4 up to 48. 46. What the fuck? That's a big jump.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
Okay. Okay. Let's back up now. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Yay, I got you now. Good.
Yay, he's alive.
Oh, if you try going up to the
Okay.
menus now, does it still crash?
Yep. Yep.
So much for an update.
Yep. Well, it was a chance.
Well, I'm not on Windows 11, but I'm not having any problems with sonar with Windows 10.
Yeah, when it was working great when I was under Windows 10.
Screw
Yeah.
Windows 11. What?
It was working wonderfully on 10.
Hmm.
I was really loving it with 10. But yeah, getting into here, of course then again, so much Windows 11's pissing me off. I hate their taskbar now.
It's very bright.
Oh, the taskbar down here at the bottom?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I've told you, but I run a triple screen setup here.
Mhm.
And I normally run the taskbar on the bottom of the right-hand screen only.
Right.
Windows 11 will not let me do that.
Right.
It will only put it on the primary monitor, whichever monitor that is. Now, I could choose that to be the right hand, and it would look that way just fine. But then I have the problem of games like Star Citizen won't
Wants
let
to
me
be
choose which screen to put it on, so it will be on only the right screen.
The way to get around that is if you put Star Citizen in window mode, then
I've tried,
one
and it keeps locking. As soon as I go back to borderless, it jumps right back to the other monitor.
Yeah.
So yeah. Now they do have an option here. If I go into settings, drag them over here so you can see them. They do have an option here to show my taskbar on all displays.
Yeah.
Well, I turn that on so that I can have a taskbar over here on the right screen. Because when I'm playing, I typically have game full screen center screen.
Yeah.
I will typically have a video of some kind running full screen on the left,
Yep.
and I have Discord on the right. Well, Discord gives me the room at the bottom of the screen for the taskbar because it's not a full screen video type thing. Well, the problem is I get the full taskbar on the main screen, the center screen. But on the two side screens, I get what looks like the taskbar, but it doesn't have any of these icons here.
Yeah, it's just the empty taskbar.
So I can't get to these. And the clock is just the clock. I can't click on it and get my notifications and stuff. It's just the display of the clock and the date. The only thing functional over there are the icons on the left. So yeah, it gets rather annoying. Because when I want to get in there and, change volume or open, hit one of these to open one of these, Steam, my thing for the mouse, whatever. Can't do it. If I want to look and see if my internet connection's working or if it's dorking up on me, can't do it.
Why don't you downgrade back to Windows 10?
I've been considering it. I really have, but then what the hell am I going to do? I'm going to have to go to 11 eventually.
Well, hopefully by the time we go to 11, they've fixed it.
The thing is it a fix issue? Or is this just...
Well, if you're trying to set Star Citizen on a different monitor and every time you go back into borderless or full screen, it flicks back to the primary monitor, then that's a problem. That's an issue. That's a bug.
Well, because I know things like this taskbar thing, that doesn't look like a bug. That looks like that's just how they programmed it. Because, I mean, you know how you used to be able to put it to the sides of the screen?
Yep.
You can't even do that anymore.
Right.
And that doesn't kind of stand out to me as a bug as much as that's how they coded it. So I don't know. The only way we're going to see that revert back to the way it was in 10s if enough people bitch about it.
Yeah. I'm a big
And
fan
well,
of jumping up and down.
Yeah, well, Microsoft, 9 out of 10 times they don't care how much you bitch.
Well, I wouldn't say that. You look at Hollywood right now. Hollywood's reeling. Disney's lost billions of dollars over the past, 8 to 10 films?
Yeah, and they still ain't changing their shit.
Well, they are actually now. You look at the last movie that came out, Barbie Girl. You had the actresses going on about how it was a feminist movie, and you basically had the Hollywood execs doing the equivalent of "shut up, no, it's not, ignore them." Now, don't get me wrong; they were lying their ass off.
Barbie wasn't Disney.
Hollywood, we're talking about in general, though. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Although, yeah, it's Mattel, and I don't know, is that Disney or?
I would have said Disney on it.
Yeah, but anyway, but like, yeah, it's. We're just talking about Hollywood in general, though, too.
Hey, Majestic.
Hey, how are you?
Dealing with a broken game. Gotta restart.
Which one?
Starfield?
Which broken game? Starfield, Star Citizen, or well, new insert B?
Star Citizen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Star Citizen. So I did I did a run with the whole C. I took processed food. Like I paid $223K for it. I just wiped all my money basically. Like fuck it, why not? I bought it cheap, and I got it. Took it over to Everest Harbor, and I literally am going to get $100 grand for this fucking run. It's not even a full whole C.
I think there was something in the patch notes about the whole C still is
Yeah,
not being...
it's fucked.
Yeah, it's not being fully recognised when it comes to like pulling up to the cargo grids and stuff.
Yeah, I had to swap servers and it worked.
Now
I'm just trying to get out of the fucking docking port to sell this shit, because you have to go back to that cargo port to sell it.
Good luck getting the cargo port to actually recognize you.
Well, true. It just the only problem is getting the damn thing to undock.
You actually got your cargo loaded?
Yep.
Eventually.
Well, then you're luckier than a lot of people I've been hearing from.
Yep.
A lot of people I've been hearing from can't get into the cargo area to get loaded, and it finally confiscates the load and just deletes it. And then they're out the money and everything.
It's on the cargo grids. I had the cargo grids delete on me for a minute.
Lord.
Yeah, I was talking about this before. It feels like they rushed this patch out the door, and I don't understand why.
I think it's a possibility that they might rename 3.21 to 4.0. Possibly, but I highly doubt it.
So, everything that I'm hearing regarding 4.0, it's early next year.
Which is fine with me.
Early to mid.
As long...
So, yes...
I'm hoping it's early... I'm hoping we get Evo. Honestly, what they need to do is push out 3.21 to not Evo. Fuck Evo right now. Push it to fucking Wave 1. Let us test it. Then put Evo on 4.0.
Hell, right now, as far as I know, they're running the Evocati servers open to everybody for some audio problem.
But everything I'm hearing is saying that 4.0 is early to mid next year. So it'll be patch 1 or patch 2. It's been delayed because of the shit with 3.18, pushed everything back. But we will be seeing it working at SitCon, according to what I'm hearing. So they do have it somewhat working. There is going to be a little bit of smoke and mirrors. But
It always is.
Yeah, but it's but we will be seeing it working in SitCon. I can tell you now, the guys that I normally hit up for Star Citizen that work there, and I can sort of, I've got some of their personal accounts on Twitter and stuff, and I can DM them and stuff. I have not been able to get hold of them for 2 days. Whatever the fuck is going on in the office right now, everybody is just fucking head down, bum up, working and just grinding fucking... Whatever the fuck they're doing, I'll find out later, I presume. Whatever the fuck they're doing, they are just fucking working their ass off right now. Something is going on. But... yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, I have a whole D, and I could not get my fucking whole C out at all. It was said I still had a whole A for the longest. I said fuck it and just bought the $20 subscription to get the fucking whole C. I didn't want to do that.
I've got the whole C. Actually, apparently I've got 2 of them for some reason. But yeah, I've got it, and I've left it there at the moment because I'm like, yeah, the amount of problems that people are having with it, I'm just never going to try it. But
This server's fucked too. Can you bed log on a dock ship?
No, I don't think so. You have to be so far away from a station or city or something before bed logging will work. At least that's the way they had it set up last I heard.
No. I bed logged when I was undocked, and it was like right beside the fucking station.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's changing.
I'll try bed logging right now. Just out of curiosity if it will work, because if I got the log on a fucking... No fucking way, it actually worked.
Yeah, I have a good one. I'm out of here.
And my question is, if I log back in there...
Take care, Ron.
I'm gonna go to a Aussie server because they've always been good to me, even though the ping's fucking outrageous. I'm gonna get this cargo sold and see if I can get it sold. Oh, no, it's storing my ship. No, because I do not want to wait 15 minutes. Fuck. I don't have the money to fucking get that ship out. Fuck. I mean, like, seriously, do you have to put a fucking a trolley right in front of the door?
That's just people trolling.
Yes.
Last night, when I was trying to get back to Porto, just so I could get the badge for the Port Alizar, people were setting up and camping Port Alizar and blowing anybody up that came along Durand.
That's so fucking stupid.
I kept calling them little dicks in chat. Kept ripping on them about how they had little penises and micro penises and stuff.
Shit, people like that honestly should fucking like a temp suspension for a little bit because that's so toxic. I'll just wait the 15. Oh, Jack Axon's in here.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're on my server.
Oh, can you send me 5K? I'm broke.
I might actually. Yeah, I can do that.
I'm literally at 135 AUEC. Ugh.
Who am I starting to get to?
Captain Majestic, Captain Dash Majestic. I don't want to wait for this fucking 15 minutes for a damn fine to go away.
You say Captain Majestic?
Captain Dash Majestic. Is it Dash in it?
CAPTAIN dash MAG.
J.
Got it. Yep. Gotcha. There.
All this shit. I don't want to keep server hopping for this shit. Okay, let me go to... What's it called? This admin place and see if I have to start the sale again. you have to transfer it to the cargo deck. I don't think this is supposed to be here. I got. Is that my whole C? No fucking way. That's my whole C. That's there. That's That's not supposed to be there. That's gonna get stored.
Something about the whole C price changing just got announced?
Won't be surprised if it's just been released. It normally goes up in price.
Oh fuck! I don't think. Okay, whoever parked my ship here, you're not supposed to park here.
Whoever used your ship last did a terrible parking job.
Extremely.
Oh no.
Like, I'm actually stuck.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Store it, unstore it?
I literally can't get out of the docking port. I might be able to just guess where the button is.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Get it in and out of this thing.
Fracturing mode on.
If I server hop, will this ship go with it? Like, store?
It should, yeah.
The new servers and see if those are any better.
Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical. Warning, power critical.
And you know, come to think about it, they released this patch way earlier than it needed to, like, well, should have been.
That's what we were saying earlier. I was like, I don't get why they rushed it out the door.
I mean, it's not rushing it. Usually they're late on their patches, like, because this is like 2 weeks early.
So when I say rushing it, I mean like it went away 4 or whatever, like yesterday, or on Friday or whatever it was. And then like Monday they're like, okay, patch is done. I'm like, that seemed like it was a little too fast. Like we were still reporting issues on the issue council. I don't know. For my guys to not be contactable, something big is happening right now. Something is taking a lot of preferences. I've never had it so that I can never get hold of at least one of them. There's 2 or 3 I talk to, and I can't get hold of any of them at the moment. And they're all in different departments. So they're working on something. Something big's going on. But
I wonder if they're working on sitcom stuff.
that's what I thought. I thought maybe it's sitcom has diverted a lot of attention. But
Yeah. Did you fucking PU, the PU teams were on Squadron right now. So like, damn near all of them.
Actually, a lot of them have come back to the PU lately. Yeah.
No, I'm kind of pissed because I wasn't expecting a shadow buff to the fucking Ares. I melted mine and bought a Redeemer.
I've heard the Ares has got a mojo back.
Oh, I regret it. But I will buy an Ares in game for sure. Because with the whole seed, that's gonna make it just 10 times easier to get to that money. I'm just gonna build my money back up because I'm super fucking broke.
Did you get that 5k I sent?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, cool.
I was hoping I can undock that damn ship. I need to go through fucking cargo list and see what I can do from station to station. Because it does limit you a lot what you can do with that.
The whole sea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be for intersystem. But
You know, they did mention something in one, I don't know where it was, but it was mentioning the 3 gate ports for the jump gates.
yeah, so the whole C, D, and E is supposed to jump from, for example, from Stanton to, for example, Pyro. The A and B is supposed to transfer it from the stations in the Stanton system to other stations in the Stanton system, especially the B.
Well, not just stations, it's planetary too.
Well, the A is, and that's what I was getting to. The A is for dropping off on the planets, but the B is not supposed to be anyway. That's how they want to set it up. But then also if you're from your station to your planets, that's where your things like your cutlasses and stuff, that's where they come into it, and that's how they want to set it up.
You know, the trailer they put out for the whole sea was actually really well done because they showed it actually like the cargo loading and unloading it.
I don't think I actually saw the trailer for that. For some reason, I haven't seen a lot of the trailers. It
looks. It actually got me excited for whenever we Get rid of this magical shit that we don't need.
We're in the PU, Commander-in-Chief. Just heading over to Crawler 1 now. Let's have a look at that trailer, because I don't think I actually saw it. Oh, it was only put out 7 hours ago. This is why I didn't see it. Okay, cool. Alright. While we're jumping, guys. Window capture.
Hey, Barrett.
Oh, how's
Barrett!
Ferret has
Whoa.
changed his song.
I did. You know the song.
It's a bit hard not to.
Eh, I think it's alright though.
I know that song from somewhere.
Yeah, it's a pretty popular song.
Hmm.
Called Do I Wanna Know by Arctic Monkeys.
Hmm. What was it called? Do I want to know?
Yeah. Do I Wanna Know by Arctic Monkeys.
Ugh, definitely not a live version.
No, live versions are not good.
Yep, we're live.
That's funny. I thought we were deceased.
Well, we're in a Discord with about 5 people that play the game. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, Commander. I'm sure if I don't know the answers, these other guys will.
What's the questions?
He's been trying to figure out for the past 3 months if he should buy Star Citizen.
I don't think he can at the moment. They haven't brought back the game pack yet.
Sorry?
Eh? They don't have game packs available right now?
No, they
always had a game pack available.
No, they took those out of the store a few months back.
No, that's on the
That was Squadron 42, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Squadron 42.
We said Star Citizen.
That's the one that you need for the PU, right?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Squadron 42 is the single player game they've been working on.
Yeah. So, Squadron 42 pack will give you the PU with the ship, as well as Squadron 42. Just the PU pack will be a ship and what they call a game package, which is also in the sub-listing.
Oh.
Yeah,
See,
there's several packs. There are several packages you can get to get into the PU.
See, this is what happens when you listen to a little rodent.
So,
you get the wrong information.
Just to fix something I said earlier, Commander, we're in a Discord with 5 people that play the game. 4 of us know things. 1 where he's still trying to figure it out after playing years of experience.
But I can pretty much tell you anything that you want to know about the interest, so I got that shit down pat.
Yeah. If you want to know about pew-pews, guns, or idrises, or javelins, then ask
Oh,
the
wow.
Our players.
Oh, wow.
What's that?
They actually have a package available that you can buy that has the 890 jump in it.
Yeah.
Wow. It's only $15,000, but
yeah.
That's also the same game package which gives you access to the Idris M.
Yeah.
Did you not know that?
Yeah, so
I knew
that's the Gaddis package.
No,
Yeah.
that's the
Praetorian
25,000.
No, Victorian, yeah.
The Praetorian, Legatus, it's all the same in the end.
The funny thing is the Legatus pack when I first joined was actually about 15k, because there was a lot of ships on back order, so it was actually cheaper. But because these ships are being slowly released, the prices had to go up. So, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Hey, let's see if I can pull this ship out without it being weird.
Probably not. It's not Star Citizen, things don't act weird.
Please don't. Because I think it retracted the cargo.
Hey, back again.
The whatever they're called.
The order.
See anything you like?
Well, no, not the order. I think it retracted the. I'm not even getting a thing for my. Oh, there it goes. I want to try what I did a minute ago, because I think it retracted the cargo somehow. Because it's not letting me pull it from a docking port, well, at least docking port 1. What I'll do is store it and pull out my C2 and pull my C back out. to put it in a hangar. Yeah. Now you'll know if I get mad in a minute, because I feel like this ship's gonna blow up when I get near it.
If we hear you get angry, we'll presume it didn't work.
I'll push everything to me because I might get really mad. Extremely mad. So I just... Oh no, it's freaking out. It's freaking out. I actually might be able to maneuver this once it stops clipping to the ground.
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen any NPCs standing on chairs or tables or...
I have. I've seen some T-posing, on chairs. I think I've seen one outside. An airlock.
I've seen them standing on the staircase, but it's about as far as I've seen them.
Okay, I'm on the ship. Fingers crossed, because this is 300k. About to go down the drain.
I found some interesting, but I've seen Brazilians playing and visiting planet Earth. The entire planet has become a big desert of rubble. Earth is not in Star Citizen, but that is maybe Starfield.
That sounds like Starfield more than Star Citizen.
Yeah. Different game. But,
it's still fun though.
Yeah, I'm just can't wait till the modding community gets more into it.
Once Bethesda releases the
API.
What do you call it? There's like something called what was it?
Hotfix?
The creation tools or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Creation tool? Oh, you mean for mods?
Yeah. Where have you been, Smorf? We're talking about mods now. Keep up with the class.
Well, people are already making mods, so clearly there's one out.
Well,
I think they're using an old API though.
They are, and also a majority of those mods aren't really mods. They're settings for reshade, retexturings of current items in the big game, or just cheat codes. They're not actually mods. They're just they're just console commands.
I mean, I've seen some custom stuff already, like people reskinning stuff.
Yeah,
that's really much it.
But once they release the creation tools, then you will start seeing things like custom armor, custom weapons with a new actual models. You will see new planets, new ship weapons,
universes.
Yeah, the community will just go nuts with it.
So what you want is actually what they call the SPK files.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what we use to mod Tiberian Sun, SPK files.
What he said.
No.
If someone here talks about one mod for Star Trek inside this game, I'm out.
Star Trek and Starfield or Star Citizen?
Yeah. Wow. Depends. You're talking about Starfield or Star Citizen for Star Trek? Or you're just talking game in general?
Trust me, I would not be surprised if someone actually makes that.
So you can't actually mod Star Citizen at the moment. They do plan to release the modding tools and stuff like the SPK file eventually. But the game is still very much in development at the moment, so you won't be able to go through and access modding just yet. But Starfield is on the different spectrum. The game's released, supposedly, so you can mod it.
Supposedly. Ah. Man, it's like busy week for the video games.
What's that?
Star Citizen released 3.20. War Thunder released a huge update. And now I'm like, man, I just can't figure out which one I want to play right now. Oops.
Truth be told, I would say your safest bet would be farming sim. And after all, they just released a new DLC today, or not today, but a day or two ago themselves.
Did they?
Is that new DLC called Ukraine Farmers?
No, actually, it's I can't remember the name of it, but it includes several let's just say fertilizer carts.
Oh, poop trucks. Gotcha.
Slurry carts, slurry tankers.
Ooh. Things are about to get nasty up in here, huh? I'm surprised my liver isn't up right now.
Yeah, he's
Or
probably
in
up.
here.
He's just doing something, most likely. I haven't been seen him all day.
Yeah.
I blame you gamers.
Why?
Because you're an Aussie. That's why. That's why.
You know, I just now thought of this.
Mm.
We could do some decent cargo runs if you find a commodity you can get a good chunk of on a station. Take it to
I
Or
would
is
not. I would not have enough to even fill up a whole C at the moment. What's a whole C worth? About 400k.
That's funny.
like to fill what up?
To fill up a whole C for a run, cargo run. What would it take? What would it cost?
Processed foods cost me to fill up about 1,700. It's like 220k, so probably about 500-ish. Half a mil.
At the moment, I have about 100,000. So.
The hell is that?
I mean, I'm literally waiting the 41 minutes to get this my other whole C out. Because I'm trying. I might have an idea to do this, but I don't know if it'll work or not.
I don't know if I want to risk a whole C at the moment anyway. Too much money to risk with something that seems to be glitching.
Yeah. I mean, if I can get it to docking port 2, I think I could probably get it out.
So it sounds like, as always, 3.20 on day 1 is a bit rough.
To be honest, actually, it's really not.
Other than the whole C.
So I've been going now for hang on. Taskbar. Where's the auto hide feature? Right, I've been going now for 4.5 hours, and I've had minimal problems really.
Or on the other hand, I'm running into some interesting control issues.
Yeah. Well, I'm having some control issues too, but mine seem to be more related to the speed limiter, which is not a real big thing. And I found out that going into mining mode and going back out of mining mode seems to fix it. So every time my speed limiter plays up, I just switch mining modes again. I'm 56 years old, and in the 90s I had my first experience with BBS.
What's the BBS?
Big black sluts? I don't know. Magical times. The first Sierra game were great. And the time was I was addicted to playing Wing Commander. Oh, okay, you're a Wing Commander fan. Yep.
Ah.
How different things become almost perfect. Yeah. My first expansion was a Sierra game, actually. It was Diablo. Hellfire. Really good expansion. Sierra made some really good games back in the day. Oh, right, okay. That sounds a lot better than Big Black Sluts. Apparently it was bulletin board system from the 80s or 90s. Bulletin board sysform?
And here I thought it stood for big bouncy sock.
Nah. Bulletin board system from the 1980s or 90s, yep.
Gamer ruins it yet again.
Well, you know. People type BBS in the chat and I'm starting to, you know, my mind goes in the automatic indicator. Yeah, games back in the 80s and 90s were a lot. Telnet, I know what the bulletin boards were. I used to hang around on the MIRC servers. Internet back then, games especially back in those days were a lot simpler. You know. You know, you could make a game with 5 coders and, you know, pop it out in a 3-month period and so yeah, so building boards was around first, then it went to MIRC, and then basically torrents were the later iteration. Torrents and BitChute and peer-to-peer networking. Never hanged around the BBSs myself, but definitely MIRC. Hung around those. Might or might not have ran a few servers back in the day.
I remember the old BBS days.
Yeah. I never really hung around on them, really. Well, a little bit before me. I was
An old Commodore 64 I ran BBSs on.
Oh yeah.
This is all before my time.
Fez, you weren't even a twinkle in your mum and daddy's eye by that stage.
Probably not.
We're not even swimming around in your daddy's nutsack yet.
Let me see. My very first game system was the Xbox original, so...
Oh, wow. ICQ? Yeah, I remember ICQ.
I actually still have one of ICQ's sound tones on my phone.
I noticed the other day, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off for tonight. Hopefully they'll have this. Hopefully we'll have the clipping issue fixed tomorrow.
Take care,
Bye, Hallie Dollars.
Don't hold your breath on that, man.
The hell is this?
What the hell is it not? If
I
we
don't know.
can
They've got...
figure out what it's not, then we can figure out what it is.
They got something floating in the air next to the starport, Norrison.
Okay, well, we figured out that it's a something, so that's a good start.
It's just a giant asshole.
Smorf cracked the code. It's an asshole. More.
Now see, this is weird because now my mining lasers and shit don't want to work. It seems to be a problem with key bindings. Key bindings seem to stop.
I guess I know what I'm gonna play tonight then.
Starfield?
No. War Thunder.
What if I land? Well, I can't put landing gear down, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, but... it looks like it's just keyboard that's not working. Oh, wow. I know why. You're not going to believe this. I was first switched on the other monitor. Oh, fuck my life.
So this whole time it was just you that was wrong?
Yeah, it was a me thing.
God dang it.
Alright. Don't mind me, chat. It's been a long day, and I've got the flu. She must have meant ass. Artificial shield system.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Interesting. No matter what I try to change my MDF to, it doesn't change. Well, that one does. The two bottom MDFs aren't changing. Okay, nor is the top right. Top left does, but that's the only one. Interesting.
Why did I decide to come to a white planet with white writing so I can't read what the fucking material this is?
On Star Citizen?
Yeah. I was getting around on Daymar and it was fine. The planet's yellow. It wasn't causing a problem. And then I'm like, hey, I might go to yellow! Because everything good always happens on yellow. And then I'm like, now I'm like, I can't fucking read the writing because it's a fucking Iceland. Interesting. If an alien being emerged from the stones when mine, but instead focused off the game. Yeah. If an alien being emerged from the stones when I blew up the rock, I'll probably shoot him with the, mining beam. But stop doing that, you pain in the ass thing.
Oh, fair. They took away my red lights off the starport.
They took away your what?
The little red beacon lights on the starport at Orson.
Huh. Oh.
Funny is now I've gotten out of the hangar, ship's flying fine, not having that control issue.
So that's it. Technically what we're doing is that we're actually hitting the rocks with a laser to cause them to explode, to break into smaller amounts, so that we can extract the materials from those rocks. So, sounds similar.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
We're almost full, so we'll just grab. Yeah, didn't think I was going to get much out of that.
Did I miss anything?
You what?
Did I miss anything?
No.
Okay.
Nothing really, not that I know of. Did you go somewhere?
Yeah.
Did your Discord thingy play up?
I got called away for a second.
Ah, gotcha.
No, got called away for a second.
I was going to say, it seems to fix your Discord problem doing the update.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna trust the damn thing for a while.
This will probably be the last mining run, guys. We're going to do something else after this. Right, so let's go back to that YouTube trailer. So apparently the whole C trailer was released today, Fizz, in case you missed it.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay. No.
They do a really good job with their trailers.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Cool. And there's also the MX.
And they actually released 3 today.
Yeah.
The
Three
whole
trailers.
see the MX and then the
Fully loaded.
yeah, fully loaded thing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Thank you, and please visit again. That request has already been granted.
Landing gear down. Landing gear up. Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Shield off.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Katoma, please report to management as soon as possible. Katoma to management.
back again, I see. Welcome. See anything you like? Like?
We've already started.
Hey, what?
Wait, the party's already.
I was talking to wife, sorry.
We've been noticing leaks in processes.
Alright guys, I might go and have a shower and go and watch TV for the rest of the night.
Have a good
Okay.
day, Ray.
Well, have fun.